For this week's video, I've made this beautiful clock with Ayatul Kursi in the center. So let's learn how I made it. So I've made this clock using the dirty pour technique. For that, I poured resin into multiple glasses and I added different kinds of pigments in it. This is a gray mica powder. This is black opaque pigment. This is a golden white mica powder. And this is the shade I used for the golden white. This is Sila Gold. I ordered this from Amazon. And this is the white glittery powder. This is Haxon's pearl pigment that you can see kept in the back. This is a mixture of black opaque pigment and black mica powder. This is the mica powder that I used. This is a white mica powder mixture. And now I will slowly pour all of them from one side of the glass. Make sure that you pour from the side and not from the center, so that the marble effect is created when you start pouring. So just pour from the same place all the colors. Try to create a contrast between the colors that you pour. So if you are pouring black, then try to pour white besides it. If you pour two shades of black, then the marble wouldn't be that clear. So you just alternate shades and keep pouring like that until the glass is full. Black is a very strong pigment, so I'm just dividing black into two parts and then I'll pour separately. So just clear all the glasses, because approximately a 50 gram or 100 gram resin will be wasted if you don't clean all the glasses at the end. This is an 18-inch clock that I am making, and I've already primed my canvas with gesso. Now we'll start the pour. Pour it slowly and go in the pattern that you like. I wanted horizontal lines in the clock, so I went in that pattern. If you like vertical or diagonal lines or a circle pattern, then you can go along with that. Pour with gaps in the middle. We will fill the gaps moving the clock. And resin has a tendency to flow, so some gaps will be filled by just flowing of the resin. Apply heat gun so that the resin is more liquidy and easier to flow in the direction that you want. Use a resin for this project that has a good pot time, because mixing all the different shades of pigment and then in the glass, it all takes a lot of time. So make sure that you are using a good quality resin. I've used Decocoat for this project. And the ratio needs to be 2:1, because if you will use 3:1, it will be all over the place. So it needs to be 2:1 medium viscosity. And now the resin is cured, first layer, and I have put the Ayatul Kursi in the second layer. This is a metal sticker, and I have added golden acrylic dots for the numbers. And now I'm just placing stones for the border. I've used a number placement sheet and I've stuck the numbers with Fevikwik. I've marked the dimensions till when I need the stones, so I'm just doing it according to that. So it's just a 1 inch approximate difference from the numbers. So really pile up the stones, don't put them scarce, they won't look good. And then just mix some resin and do a top coat on top of it. Cover the stones first, because they tend to be left behind. They don't get covered if you don't put enough resin on them, because they are all piled up on top of each other, so they'll come off. And then with the remaining resin, you can put it in the middle and then spread it with your fingers. Always remember to wear your nitrile gloves and respirator while working with resin. I've painted these stones with black mica powder and golden mica powder mixed along with pigment binder, and this is the result. I hope you like the result, and please subscribe if you found the video helpful. If you would like to purchase this, then you can contact me on Instagram. And also if you have any doubts, then you can ask them in the comments below and I'll make sure to reply them. Thank you for watching.